Throughout most of my life, I wasn't being myself. I was always trying to take on this persona and I was trying to be liked by everyone else. I remember in primary school, my teacher would always ask me to go to the printer whenever she printed out something because I was the most compliant. I was so concerned about other people's perception of me that it led me to not be myself. During the past couple of months though, this all changed when I just decided to not give a fuck about other people anymore and start to live like unapologetically myself. This was a very long process of building up my character and building up that internal confidence so that I can actually be unapologetically myself around everyone. There are two very fucking important things that I did to become unapologetically myself. First thing is I started to become more arrogant. Now a lot of people actually say that becoming arrogant is a bad thing. My teachers always used to tell me that I shouldn't be arrogant. Let me just ask you something though. What the fuck could you actually possibly lose from becoming more arrogant? The only downside to becoming more arrogant is that people will actually tell you that you are arrogant. But those people are fucking losers anyway. When you become a bit more arrogant, you will start to have this positive self-talk, this positive mindset all of the time that you are going to become successful, that you are going to achieve your goals, and that will help you to have that internal confidence. The second thing was self-belief and positive self-talk. These two things tie into one another because when you have positive self-talk and you wake up every single day, say to yourself that you are the fucking man, that you are going to conquer the world today, then that will allow you to build that self-belief. When you always have this positive mindset and you always think optimistically about everything that you do, like you are going to become successful one day, you are doing all of the right things, you are being productive, then these things will actually give you that self-belief that, okay, well, I'm actually working towards my goals, so maybe I should have that internal confidence. You have to realize that you've actually got nothing to lose if you do this. I had the choice between staying that shy, quiet kid who everyone basically disrespected, or just becoming unapologetically myself, and the people who like me, and the people who don't, then fuck them. Once you stop giving a fuck about what other people think of you and you just start to become unapologetically yourself, you fully let your personality shine through, then nothing bad can come of that. It's so much better to be yourself and let your like kind of weirdness shine through, and maybe you'll be a bit embarrassed to do this, but it's so much better to do that than to be inauthentic and be that like shy, quiet kid. The best advice that I can give you, and this is so much easier to say than to actually practice, but it's just to be yourself and to fuck everyone else who doesn't like you. Everything that you were afraid to say because your lack of confidence convinced you that you maybe shouldn't speak up at a social event, start to say those fucking things and say it proudly and confidently, taking full accountability for the fact that this is your personality, okay? You don't need to hide that from people. Our lives are very short to try to be accepted by everyone. When you pursue this mindset of I can talk however I want, I can walk however I want, I can do whatever I want, then you'll become unstoppable. That is like the most powerful and most raw version of yourself. Even if you say some dumbass shit that offends someone else, you don't apologize because that's just who you are. I hope this video provided you value. If it did, like and subscribe, and peace out.